Hello, my name is Blake Circo, and today I will be talking to you about the Appaloosa horse. The Spanish people first introduced horses into Mexico in the 1500s. By the 1700s, horses were spread all throughout North America and into the Northwest. Horses gave tribes a greater mobility and power. Members were now able to ride wherever they wanted and have a strong method of transportation. 10% of the Nez Perce horses were spotted. Settlers began to call these horses a Palouse horse, referring to the Palouse River that they were near in northern Idaho. The name changed from Paluzie to Appaloosie to Appaloosa. Interest in the breed grew over time because of the colorful coat patterns. The Appaloosa became the state horse of Idaho in 1975. This horse excels in Western pleasure, gaming, working cow horses, dressage, and also, the most important, race horses. These horses make great racehorses due to their agility and speed. The Oklahoma Appaloosa Horse Racing Association has existed since 1963. This group of competitive race people and Appaloosa horse lovers are absolutely insane. Horse racing is a completely different level. The first Appaloosa Futurity race was in 1964, and it was at Ross Downs in Ada, Oklahoma. Oklahoma has many racetracks for you to race your Appaloosa horse at. To be successful at racing, one must have the right jockey, the right horse, the right rider, and love for horses. I know that seems like a lot, but once you're into the business and you realize when you have the right horse and when you have the right jockey and you love what you're doing, that really helps a lot with the way that your performance is going to go. Appaloosas are the perfect pet, and that's why I own one. My horse's name is Peppy, and she is a 13-year-old female. She is a liver chestnut with a blanket. We will later discuss exactly what that means. I use her in competitions such as rodeo and barrel racing. I have been able to use her also for jumping and pleasure, which makes her such a versatile Appaloosa horse. Paying for monthly vet bills, upkeep, and shoes gets very costly, but there's no other way that I would rather be spending my money. Appaloosas are very trustworthy and intelligent horses. Peppy and I have developed a special bond over time. How did we develop trust, you may ask? It was about 3 years ago at a horse show, and I was competing. I was doing one of my competitions, and on the way back, I lost my balance and I had fallen to the ground. Now, normally, whenever somebody falls off of a horse, they just run away and they don't even care about the person that has just fallen off of their back. Surprisingly, Peppy was able to stay by my side, and I thought that, that developed a relationship with me and her that I couldn't relate to anybody else. I can tell her anything, and I know that she understands, even though she's not human and may not be able to communicate back. She keeps me safe and reacts to my emotions. Appaloosas require minimum care and maintenance. I will finish by giving some facts about Appaloosas. They are between 14.2 and 15.2 hands. 1 hand is equal to 4 inches. They are known for their fair, molten skin that requires sunscreen because the Nez Perce did not want them to snag on a brush. Manes and tails are also short. 5 coat patterns are blanket, leopard, snowflake, marble, and also frost. The most common pattern is the blanket, which is a white spotted area over the hind end. The leopard is dark spots over a white background that cover the whole body. The snowflake pattern consists of white spots on a dark background over the whole body. Marble is molting over the whole body. Frost is a speckling on a dark background over the whole body. Appaloosa temperament is calm and they're easily trainable. Peppy is chill and cooperative when I trained her. When you see a horse, look closely at their markings, and it could be an Appaloosa. Go get an Appaloosa, and they will be your forever best friend.